Hey everyone, welcome back to Date Everything. Last time we were dealing with Fantina, who
Oh,
had
hey!
more?
Didn't expect to see you around here again.
Back. Me neither.
Well, you're just in time for the official last meeting of your fan club.
Oh, wow. That's so soon? What is this, a Streamflix series? Really? Oh no.
Yeah, I'm shutting it down. Abdicating my position, tearing down the shrine, and everything.
That's probably for the best.
Honestly, it really hasn't been the same since Gary left. And truthfully, I wasn't really feeling it anymore, you know?
Why are you shuttering it?
Well, it was super easy to be ecstatic about the fictional version of you.
Yes.
That person was so cool, just exploding with every hyperbolic positive trait a human could possibly possess.
Alright.
That person was freaking awesome.
Okay. Yeah, maybe that's a slight exaggeration. Don't know, that does sound a lot like me. I'm gonna say, yeah, maybe that's a slight exaggeration.
Honestly, in my opinion, it's more than just a slight exaggeration.
Rude.
In fact, the more time I've spent around the real you, the more I've realized you're not like the person I made up in my head.
Well, yeah.
Not at all.
But this is like such a good insight on parasocial relationships.
I bet your favorite sport isn't even cheese rolling, is it?
No, it is. Cheese rolling is only my second favorite sport.
See? I've been wrong this entire time.
But I do like cheese rolling. I'm surprised. I'm so sad that it wouldn't let me pick it as number one, because I would.
What is your favorite sport, anyway?
Hockey.
I realize I don't even know.
Hockey? I lied. It actually is cheese rolling. Yes! Actually, my favorite sport is Hornussen. It's Swiss. Anything involving sports makes me nauseous. I'm going to go with this because this feels more like we're having a conversation instead of being like, gotcha.
Huh. You know, I never would have guessed that.
Me
I guess
neither.
There's a lot about you I probably don't know.
Is it ever possible to really know another?
That's a great philosophical question. I'm not sure.
That's so I love this philosophical question. I love dealing with it all the time because it's like part of being human is striving to understand the others around you, and that understanding is never going to be perfect. You are never going to understand another human being 100%, but you're still going to strive and desire to know others and have them know you, and that's beautiful to me. Even though it's not perfect, there's beauty in that imperfection, and I love that.
You know, maybe this is a little forward, especially after how I've been acting.
Uh-huh.
But would you like to just hang out sometime?
Oh.
I know I kind of blew a relationship with the fictional you, but I'd still like to know more about the real you.
This is great.
That is, if you'd give me the opportunity.
I would be honored.
Thanks. You know, I thought I'd be really bummed to lose the fictional you, but honestly, I'm kind of excited to get to know the real you.
Oh my god, Fantina has so much more to her
and
story.
Who knows? Maybe that human deserves a fan club too.
I don't know. Do not. Okay. Well, let's risk it for the biscuit and go outside. Let's go, I kept going this way like this. Great. Uh-oh. Sure hope Valdivian doesn't find me. I forgot how to operate my hands. Oh man, they are like waiting for me. Well, that's cool. Spoiler, I guess, for me. The helicopter's right there. But it's fine. So we're just gonna pop on in here. Well, hi, Damon.
Enjoying the fresh air. It's procedurally generated.
Procedurally generated. Oh my god, I can change the relationship? That's crazy. I'm ready to realize you.
You would be. Got all your stat blocks aligned.
What the fuck? Of course, let's get started.
Now what will it be like, I wonder? The bug in the beaker broken free. I think I'm meant to feel excited. To portray excitement.
This is crazy.
So,
Uh-huh.
yippee!
Yippee!
You sure this is the right thing to do?
Oh, that's also broken.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes...
Damon's not a...
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes...
Yep.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes...
Uh-huh.
Realized reaction.
So they hit him with the realistic beam, and that's horrifying.
Damon has become a human.
It feels the same.
Does it?
A disappointment, but what else would I expect?
Is it okay if I have the hots for a glitch like you?
More than okay. Come, let us do the thing.
Let us do the thing.
The thing ends up being a sort of geometric impossibility, but Damon is fearless in their pursuits.
They hit my boy with the humanifying ray.
Fifth dimensionally, you feel what was your tongue enter a space of what was their lips, yet at the same time, their lips are behind your neck.
What kind of nonsense?
Their legs both wrap around yours, and yours wrap around theirs, and also, you have no legs.
Come now.
The release you feel is eternal in nature. It both gives you pleasure and does not.
This is insane.
It tickles.
I exit.
You exit.
Damon find themselves in the... Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open like a puzzle box.
Uh-huh.
They find the lost, the downtrodden, the forgotten, and quickly put themselves...
Uh-huh.
Damon finds...
Yeah.
Narrator. Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open, like a puzzle box.
Uh-huh.
Damon.
Yep. Yep.
Damon.
Yep.
Damon.
Yep.
Is right behind you.
Pardon you? Pardon me? Pardon your whole fucking face? I'm sure there's no one's gonna catch me going from downstairs to upstairs. Not a single person is gonna catch me downstairs. Okay, I forgot about skips. I don't know how I forgot about skips, but I forgot about skips.
Hey, you.
Hi.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah, because I fixed my relationships with, Nightmare. Skips, I'm ready to realize you.
I can walk into the light? For real?
Yeah, boy.
Let there be shadow.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a shadow becomes...
I'm looking at, like, all of the goths from, like, the late 90s and early aughts.
I feel so warm.
Uh-huh.
Skips looks up at the sun for the first time, stretching his now human hand towards it in wonder.
God, I love him.
It's so beautiful.
Your hair is wild. Don't look at the sun too long. Not as beautiful as you.
You're so beautiful. You're even more astonishing in the daylight. Can I try something?
Yeah, Mia.
Skips takes your hand,
Oh.
closes his eyes,
Yeah?
and takes in your energy, letting it flow through his being.
That's not what I thought was gonna happen.
It's pretty good in the light, being here with you. The interplay between light and shadow. I can't look away.
Skip stands transfixed, his pupils dilating in and out as he looks around at everything in the house.
Adorable.
What if I...
He takes the nearest lamp and turns it on and off and on.
Uh-huh.
Fascinating.
This is amazing. I love this for him.
He does this for hours.
Oh, honey. My poor electric bill. Skips, you okay?
Oh, the contrast between the volumes. These shapes which transfix me. I know what I need to do now.
With resolve in his eyes, Skips stares straight into your soul. Lights dance between his irises.
What's happening? Is my boy possessed?
I will become Lord of Shadows.
By joining the local theatre troupe as a lighting operator.
Yeah?
Spotlight on.
Oh, he's adorable. Oh, the shadow is gone. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's so crazy. The heck? Oh, do heck?
Page 21. Mortgage? More like passive income. My favorite right hand. Wanna help me check on the books?
I want you out of my house. I'm ready to realize you.
Truly, dear? I mean, I'm flattered, but you don't have to, unless you, well, want to.
I do.
I mean, I want to, but only if you want to, too.
I want to, and I've got what we need.
Time to step out.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a set of stairs becomes...
I love this outfit. What the fuck?
Oh, me. Oh, my. Standing is a little bit woozy?
Oh no, are you alright?
No, it's a little bit wonderful, actually.
Is it?
Standing on my own 2 feet.
Okay.
I can move, I can look back, I can see how far I've come, and I can do that again and again and again.
You're gonna make yourself vomit.
Thank you for your patronage.
Care to take this higher?
Oh. Well, let me see how these joints will do.
Stella is far sturdier than she seems. With her experience, she teaches you that you can always take things one step higher.
I was gonna say one step at a time.
Stella steps up and steps out.
Onward and upward.
Hey, MLM grandma, are you gonna go do MLMs in the real world now?
Striking right at the heart of entrepreneurship, Stella starts 3 companies simultaneously.
Jesus.
Stella's stilettos, Stella's stencils, Stella's steering wheels.
Oh,
But in the real
boy.
world of brutal economic truth, there was more to being successful than showing up and working hard. Sometimes things stayed stagnant or even dipped.
Yep.
I'm not always leveling up.
Nope.
In order to cope with the feelings of despair, Stella opened a silly-looking app that you had downloaded onto her phone. Candy Crush.
Oh my god.
Very soon topped the leaderboards over the entire world.
Okay.
Don't stop, don't stop. Those numbers can still be higher.
With that kind of attention, streaming was the obvious next step. Stella's streams keep gamers inspired with new tactics and toolkits to get their scores into the stratosphere.
Rule 102. No microtransactions, all hard work.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, that's 90 realized datables?
Yeah.
You know, if you need any help with making this last push any easier, I can give you some extra features in my app.
Can you? I'm okay, let's do this thing.
You got it.
Because I don't think that there's actually... There's only like 6 more that I can feasibly do.
Hello, dear one. How are you today? May I pamper you with a candy? Or can I indulge your sweet tooth in another way?
Oh my god, I'm going after the geriatrics today. Give me some sugar, Dad! Oh no! I'm actually here to realize you, Keith.
And I, my love, am open to being realized. Do you have the proper keys?
I do. I've got them right here.
Come on, Keith. Let's unlock your potential.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a skeleton key becomes...
His epaulets have, lockpicking tools. That's crazy.
Let's fucking party, carajo!
What?
Yes! Hey, where are the drugs, eh?
What happened? Drugs? I don't have any drugs.
Well, that's fucking lame. Catch you later. I'm on the next flight to Ibiza. Join me if you feel like taking off that diaper.
But our love?
Our love? You think I give a shit about that? I was playing the long con, baby. Just telling you everything you wanted to hear.
Are you fucking joking me?
I'm a sociopath, dummy. What, you're speechless?
A little bit.
Yes.
Keith, where did you get the cash to buy tickets to Ibiza?
What do you mean, where did I get it? I opened your safe. Key, get it? Not to mention, remember that crypto account info we found?
Oh my god, you are...
The online journal that I supposedly wanted to open to find out about my past?
You're such a slime bag, oh my god.
Well, I fucking stole all of the crypto in that account!
I feel so shamed.
I'm goddamn loaded now!
Well, Keith did indeed get on the next plane to Ibiza, which happened to be full of missionaries of the Church of Latter-day Saints. After being caught consuming a certain unnamed substance in the bathroom through an unnamed orifice, a heated argument broke out between him and the flight crew. Keith's last words were,
See you on the other side of the moon, lunch ladies!
before exiting the plane via the emergency door at 30,000 feet.
I just wanted to get to know him.
I'm sorry. This should be the only one like this. I promise.
So he's like a bloodstain now, right? He's gotta be a bloodstain now, right? Oh, right. Workspace. Hey, Mr. Most.
Valdivianites. My name is Franklin. Franklin Oliver Ivan Least.
What
As you may
happened?
have surmised, I have hacked the email account of your CEO, David Most.
Franklin?
David, if you're reading this, I just wanted to say, I forgive you. Yes, you've done a lot of damaging things, things that hurt me personally, and things that have harmed your employees. Your actions have broken our trust, and that trust may never be repaired. But I also know you were never intentionally malicious. You were under enormous pressure to do what you thought was best to ensure the prosperity of this company, to stop anyone from standing in the way of its success. But now it's time to recognize that the person standing in the way of Valdivian's success is you. You've made mistakes, that's true. But you're still our leader. And now there's thousands of wonderful, hard-working people who are looking for you to set an example one last time. Show them why I was proud to call you my partner.
Oh, Franklin, honey. Dive into bed. Okay. So. Fantina.
Hey, you.
Hi.
I've been thinking back on all of the things that you said.
I love having my ADHD brain with the radio channel set to max volume.
Thinking and reading. I have all of them written down on my blade,
Mm-hmm.
next to your autograph. And I have more than enough to think about.
Okay.
How are you?
Can we talk about you, Fantina?
Really?
All this time we've talked about me. What's your story?
Funny, I'm not used to talking about myself. I feel really awkward. Whoa. I'm spinning. Help!
Let's start slow. What's your name?
Fantina Fantastico. I'm a pedestal fan with oscillating capabilities.
Uh-huh. Great.
I enjoy cooling, dancing, and ice cream.
Yes. That's the spirit.
I never talk about ice cream, but it feels really nice to. It's making me think I'm used to focusing on others rather than myself. Day in, day out, I blast my feelings out into the world when
I love character growth. This is amazing, actually.
I could do with a little more inward reflection.
Yes, sister. You're pretty good at this.
I'm worth it.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
worth affection and attention and love.
Yes, that's it.
Whew. I think that's enough for one day. Thank you.
Well, I might run out of people to talk to.
If it isn't my favorite Luxie! Hi!
Hi!
We are definitely friends.
We are definitely
Oh,
friends.
Could you give me like 45 minutes? Or like 5 hours? I'm just making a quick video and then doing a podcast appearance.
Okay.
And then going on a date with... Ooh, their name escapes me at the moment. Some other fan! They won a contest. But after that, I am totally free and all yours.
I don't know why I'm unleashing you onto the world, but I'm ready to realize you, Lux.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that would only happen when I reached the coveted billion likes.
That's silly, no one gets a billion likes. It wasn't likes you needed.
What then?
You need to have put in the work to really get to know the things around you. It's about having a great personality. I'm gonna work.
Wait, have you done that? I don't have any interest. But if you're telling me you're ready...
Yep, I got what it takes.
Lex, let's turn you on.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a lamp becomes...
Oh my god, is Lux wearing a leg brace? That's amazing, actually.
Lux is even more beautiful as a human. Maddeningly so, in all honesty.
Oh my god, I'm even more beautiful than I ever thought I would be.
You really are.
But before you can even fully take in the sight of them as a human, they're already looking down at the phone they've somehow acquired. their fingers flying over the screen as they type.
Hang on a second, I'm creating a profile.
Or? That was fast.
It isn't long before Lux's account is verified on all platforms. And not long after that, before it is taken down indefinitely from half of them.
Okay.
Eventually, under financial pressure from several dozen lawsuits, Lux creates their own platform.
What's... Whoa.
It's called Verified Social. And I'm the only member.
Somehow, even with no obvious source of income, Lux manages to snag an empty mansion on the edge of town.
Ow.
The place is kind of a dump, but it looks great in pictures. And they throw some banging parties. Of course, you are invited, provided you keep your follow account up.
My follower count's not that high. Not that.
Oh, I was hoping you'd come by.
Yeah.
I want to show you something.
Ooh. What is it?
Look.
Phoenicia holds up a sweet little painting. The brushstrokes are a bit shaky, but the likeness is wonderfully clear.
My very first thing. Just for me.
Wow, you've moved out of digital art, huh? Painting?
That's right. You're looking at the next Bob Floss.
Amazing.
I started taking lessons with art, and it's been incredible. I feel so free. I didn't even record the process.
Good. I'm proud of you. It's too bad, though. I would have loved to copy.
Well, that's good. Because I was actually about to say, I want you to have it.
Yay!
Art says that all artists create from a perspective of certain emotions, that their inspiration comes from those emotions, and that it's different for everyone. I've been thinking a lot about what you said, and trying to find things that would make me happy, instead of just focusing on making other people happy. I wanted my art to come from that happiness, joy, love. And when I thought about it, I thought of you.
This is incredible. You're so talented. I love it. You should keep the lessons up. You have a long way to go. It's beautiful. Thank you. This is incredible. You're so talented. I love it.
Yeah, I think I do too. Thanks for being my muse. And for not giving up on me.
Oh, of course not. Alright, let's go see what any of these doors have to say.
I saw it happen.
What?
Keith. My old mate.
I can't believe that happened.
Goes to show that sometimes friends aren't what you believe them to be.
Oh, no, honey.
I'll have to think about this. I have to be more solid. More foundationally secure in who I attach myself to. You don't have any wayward plans, do ya?
I swear to you, I don't. I can do what I like, okay? I'm not beholden to you. I love you, Dorian. I would never break that.
Thank you.
Nice. Alright. And then... Can I just go to sleep? I mean, I guess we can just talk to, Skylar. We can just talk to her, right?
Hey! Hey! Interrupting our regularly scheduled flow for just a little tip.
Uh-huh.
Since you've progressed so far, you might want to check out some extra features if you're looking to make it all the way to the end. Check it out under the utility menu.
The utility
Don't
menu.
want to add tedium to your nice little dating sim. Okay, back to it. I'm really glad you keep coming back to me, I gotta say.
Uh-huh.
Being the tutorial lady means that people usually like to ignore you.
Hey, is there a broom I can date? You'll always be this. That's so mean. I think you're swell.
Aw, thanks. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Utility. I want to talk about features and utilities.
Right this way.
I've been doing this I'm doing this a long time, and I need some extra help.
You sure have. How can we make this more enjoyable?
Can I go to bed anytime I want?
Good choice. You can now.
Yeah.
Any other in-game things?
I'm good here, actually. I have all of the datables.
Moving on up. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me.
Let's talk about a relationship.
Relationships?
Uh-huh.
My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Do you love me?
Of course I do, silly. Let's go back up a menu. It's
That's
the
all.
chat menu. What do you need?
That's all I wanted. I don't want to be in this menu. Let's go back up one.
Scoochin'.
Scoochin'.
Anything else?
I'm all done here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Great. I've unlocked bedtime whenever. Bedtime whenever. Okay. Alright, Fantina. Please be almost done.
Thanks for letting me talk the other day. It felt really good.
Uh-huh. Glad to hear it.
I want to let you know that after some real soul searching,
Yeah?
I'm in love with you. For real this time.
Oh, sweet.
This time, the love comes from the right place. From loving myself first.
Oh, I really like this.
Would you be my biggest fan?
Of course I would, Fantina.
You mean it? I'm ready. To love you in the best way. To allow you and me to share space together. Because I deserve it, damn it.
Yeah. We deserve each other.
Now, let's get to cooling off all this tension, shall we? You are the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Did I get Phoenicia?
Hey, baby. What you need?
Let me hear some of the latest on socials. I want to make you realized, Phoenicia.
Wait, for real, for real?
For real. Yeah, I have what it takes.
Phoenicia, life's ringing and it's for you.
No, it's your ring is phoning.
Spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a cell phone becomes...
Yes!
This is a really pretty dress, actually.
Hey! Ooh, I look great!
Yeah, you do.
Ooh, did you get a pic when I got all transformed? Gotta post it.
No, I was more interested in you.
Oh, you're right, you're right. It's just a reflex. And one that I don't need to follow anymore.
Yeah.
Felicia attempts to log into Facebook.
Damn. Thought so. I can't even access my account since humans can't use Facebook, which means I'd have to build myself back up from nothing.
Yeah.
Which is really a blessing, because now I don't have to care.
Yay.
Felicia throws her hands up in joy.
A cell phone ghost?
Oh, wow! What a relief!
Cell phone smash? I know of a way you can get even more relief.
Oh, I've got a few ideas.
Just a few.
As an influencer, Felicia knew all the right ways to do everything, having made all the tips and tricks videos herself. But with her eyes off the feed, she is able to feel everything a lot more than she expected, reacting in real time to the dance you two were doing.
Amazing.
Quickly, she improvises, moving with you, moving against you, trying out new things, failing at some, and laughing all the while.
Yay!
Oh, yes!
Her radiant smile beamed even brighter as she experienced her first real-life like. Phoenicia left the house looking for anything without a screen, and quickly found her hidden talent and passion for painting. She took courses in technique and design, and made many a fine canvas.
Nice.
But simply painting one subject at a time to have her work fill the gallery for snobby people, Phoenicia didn't feel like she was having much of an impact.
It's like art for art's sake. Not my style. I want to help as many people as I can with these pastels.
Okay.
That's when it appeared. The largest canvas she had ever seen. The side of a 20-story building downtown. She set to work on it. No permits, just her infectious smile and the confidence of a great painter.
Oh yeah, sister. Let's do some graffiti.
When she was finished, her art was an inspiration to hundreds of passers-by every day. And all without the use of a screen, followers, or trackers. It had the most likes of anything she had ever made on Placebook.
Ah. Workspace?
Valdivinites, David Most here, but you can call me Dave. Having carefully considered my options, I've decided to step down from my role as CEO of Valdivian, a role I've cherished more than anything in the world. And as my final action as your chief executive, I have dissolved the partnership between our company and the Department of Overseas Violence. And apparently all the surveillance records mysteriously vanished from our servers, along with the location of the missing glasses. Looks like that pesky hacker struck again. After reading Franklin's email, I had a realization. It's absolutely true that someone has been stubbornly destroying the lives of everyone he cares about. But that someone isn't our blameless teammate who stole the prototype. I know that with new leadership, this great company will have the opportunity to flourish again. And as a fan and stockholder, I'm excited to see what happens next. And to Franklin, I know you may never forgive me, but if you'd ever give me the opportunity to try, meet me at the rental where our journey first began. I'll be there waiting. Dave.
I don't know how to operate my... Yeah, I'm so sure. Because we gotta get Fantina out of the house. I'm gonna do Fantina, then Dorian.
You're hot. Let me cool you a little.
I'm ready to realize you, Fantina.
Whoa. I've already been on such a journey with you. I don't know if I could handle anymore.
You get out of my house.
Really do it?
I sure can. Yes, I have what it takes.
Fantina, let's fill you with cheer.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a fan becomes...
Oh my god!
I love that she kept her crazy hairstyle.
For a moment, you wonder if perhaps it hasn't worked. Fantina stands in place, looking around in an oscillating sort of motion, just the way she used to.
Oh boy.
But then she's moving far more organically, feeling herself all over, and riding the roller coaster of newly human emotions.
Oh my god! This absolutely cannot be real. This cannot be happening right now. Somebody pinch me. If I'm not bleeding, you're not pinching hard enough. I just cannot believe it. This is legit. Cray, I'm so close to shaking, crying, and throwing up. But now I'm concerned actual fluids would come out of me.
They would.
Is that normal?
Yeah, it's normal. You're gonna... Depends from where.
Yipes! God, there's so much I want to do, you know? So many fandoms I can participate in. I have so much love in me to go around. Like, don't get me wrong, being your #1 fan was really, really great. But now I can do whatever. Be a fan of anything, anyone. Even a fan of everyone.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And you did that for me.
Yeah. Sounds like someone's still pretty big fan of yours truly. Wanna kiss?
You have no idea. And I know our relationship has always been a little complicated.
Shut up and kiss me.
But maybe now that I'm alive, it'd be a good opportunity for us to start things over on the right foot.
Uh-huh.
As human equals. What do you think?
Shut up and kiss me. I'd like that.
Thank you, my love.
Fantina draws closer to you, taking her time to savor every moment. Her nose brushes yours, her sweet breath warming your lips in a sort of reverse echo of her old life as a fan. You almost wonder if she's having second thoughts, but then she's surging forward to capture your lips, and all thought vanishes from your mind. Now that the two of you are on equal footing, Fantina's love truly blows you away. All that prior fan club passion never quite vanished, and she channels it effectively now. She praises you throughout, but her sweet words are grounded now, every one of them making you feel as though you could truly do anything. Perhaps most pleasant of all, however, are the moments afterwards, when the two of you bask in the breeze of your old fan together, content and exhausted. And so, with a veritable buffet of options to gorge herself on, Fantina set out to find her place among what she considered the most promising fandoms.
Star Trek?
She tried being a band groupie, a Discord mod, a Datreon subscriber.
Of these things, I have never been a band groupie. I have been a Discord mod, or a Ruby group, a Patreon subscriber, or a webcomic.
But nothing gave her the same heady satisfaction as the simple positivity of cheering someone on for being themselves. That is, until she found out about actual cheerleading.
Oh yeah, she'd kill it.
Woo-hoo!
And again, in typical Fantina fashion, her first day on the field found her having trouble focusing on the task at hand.
Yeah?
Go team! Go other team!
Oh, honey.
Go concession staff! Go people eating hot dogs!
God, she's so funny.
Her irrepressible ebullience led to her becoming the mascot of sports in general, and soon to take on the world at large. The world's first traveling non-denominational cheerleader, Fantina gives love and support wherever it is needed, and especially when it's unexpected.
Aww.
Great job mailing that letter. Go bank tellers. I want to hear some parking support.
It's adorable.
Okay, she kind of grew on me there at the end. Alright. Well. Yeah. Alright.
My darling, you've opened the way to my heart.
Yeah.
Come to me.
Oh, buddy, hang on. Actually, what do you think about being realized?
I'm not opposed to it. You have the requirements, I presume.
Yes, I have what it takes.
Knock, knock, Dorian. Here comes a whole new form.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a door becomes...
He's still just as hot.
At long last, I stand as a human.
Yeah. How do you feel?
A bit wet. Squidgy.
Squidgy.
There's something I've been looking forward to trying for a very long time.
Yeah?
From out of his pocket, Dorian pulls a jump rope. How that got in there is a miracle of Dateviator technology.
Excuse me?
Dorian gives the jump rope a firm squeeze, then proceeds to hop in place for around 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
He stops and looks around.
Yeah?
Well, that was quite fun. I think I'm done here.
What about consummating our relationship? Does that hold any interest?
Absolutely it does.
Great.
I thought you'd never ask.
Amazing.
I like to keep it professional. But if you say so, I'm all yours.
Excellent.
Dorian may insist he keeps things professional, but he takes to lovemaking with a shocking passion. Gone is the immovable stone-faced door who once guarded the rooms of your house. There's only a warm and generous lover left in its stead. Dorian is attentive and courteous, putting his considerable strength into ensuring your every desire is fulfilled. When he departs the next morning, there's an echo of his old self in the stoic expression he wears, but when he kisses your forehead, he's just as gentle and sweet as he'd been the night before.
I love that.
Dorian places his hands on the front door frame as he looks back into your house one last time.
Stay strong.
He turns to go.
Oh. I can call... Wait,
Hey?
what are you gonna do?
There's only one path for me.
Yeah?
When you're ready, I'll see you on the other side.
95 realized datables?
Yeah.
This is like actually wild to keep in my noggin. I'll say this. You can keep going for completion's sake, but at this point, if you want to leave the house now, you're gonna get a great resolution.
Great, because I can't get 100. I'm in it to win it. Let's keep realizing.
To the end game!
I'm so sorry, honey. Because... Oops. Okay, wait.
I can't believe it.
Franklin?
It actually worked. He wants to reconcile. And none of it ever would have been possible without you. Even though you've been a real pain in my ass, I still couldn't have done this alone.
Rude.
So thank you. Thank you.
I had a blast.
I'm sure you did. Objects can be very interesting to speak with, I've found.
Did you fall in love with any?
My heart is set on David alone.
Good.
But there was Quentin, of course.
Who's Quentin?
Oh, Quentin, the quaternary diode array liquid chromatography system? You probably haven't met him. That said, there shouldn't be any issues with going outside your house now. David and I might even stop by the old homestead to see you.
That would be great.
I think so too. But I won't stop you from continuing to have fun in there. Come on out when you're ready, partner.
Ah! Okay, Skylar.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
It's time to bring you to life. I want to realize you.
Did you realize everyone? Are your specs enough?
My specs are enough. I'm ready.
Sorry, but without realizing everyone else, you should really keep me here. Otherwise, it's basically game over.
I don't want to talk to these there's too many of them. I've done all I can do with the amount of hate endings I have.
Oh, all right. Then let's get this started. Well, this time, let's do it right.
The spectral energy flows through and around your Dateviators, and what was once the Dateviators themselves becomes...
I'm gonna cry. Wow.
Skylar is transformed, realized, but she's not as excited as you might have imagined. She looks down at herself, and then back at you.
Wrong.
Ooh, whoa, ooh. I am feeling mixed about this. On the one hand, alive and human, so yay.
Yeah.
But on the other...
Skylar grasps her own glasses in her hands.
I'm useless now.
Not useless. Now you can make more Dateviators, right? Useless isn't bad. I'm useless too.
No, you're not useless. Don't say that. You've brought a whole lot of love into this world.
One quickie before we go.
There's nothing quick about your time with Skylar. She takes her time with you, savoring every touch, every breath, every sensation.
Alright, it's time to exit the
But
home.
though she leaves you breathless and satisfied, she seems distractingly focused on one thing in particular.
We're leaving, don't worry.
Your eyes. They seem to truly enthrall her. In the moments that you're not enraptured by her touch, you notice just how locked onto your gaze she is.
I can't look away.
But even still, Skylar is Skylar. Despite her fascination with your eyes, she leaves no part of you neglected. She wasn't kidding when she said she loves love. She is absolutely incredible at making it.
Yay!
Before I go, let me just stick one last portrait on the bulletin board.
Okay, wait, let's go look at the bulletin board. I can't put Penelope's up on there, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. He's got the shadow behind him. That's fun. Alright.
There's nothing left to do.
Nothing left to do?
Though it can be nice to stand in a quiet, lonely place for a time. Do you stay and stand more? Or do you leave?
We're leaving.
Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld.
Hey, look, it's the helicopter.
There he is, billionaire David Most. You've seen so many photos of him, but no photograph has ever accurately captured the experience of standing in his presence. He's short, although he still manages to feel like he's taking up more space than he deserves. But where he's usually looking rather unapproachable in the pictures you've seen of him, today he looks downright cuddly.
You've done it! You brought me and Franklin together.
Yes!
A tall, thin redhead steps forward, taking David's hand in his. There is a very tired air about him, but he has a smile just like David's now.
It's me! I'm Tinfoil Hat. I look like this. Aren't I cool?
We love each other very much, and we're just so grateful for your help.
I told him. What was the first thing I said?
He said, I made the damn things because I missed you so.
Oh, that's so cute.
Well, I did miss you so.
I didn't realize how much I missed you.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
But now we're together.
Now you're together.
So together, and so back in love.
So in love with you, David Most.
Oh.
I will kiss you now.
Yes.
Oh, please do.
Yay. I'm glad you two are doing well. Can you get off my lawn?
Oh, about that.
Uh-huh.
The second thing I said to David, what was the second thing?
The second thing was that you deserve something special for all your help.
Uh-huh.
And it was to make you partner.
Partner?
When I found it was you who had the Dateviators, I was astonished by your customer service skill.
It was like he was the customer and you were servicing him the whole time.
There's one thing that Valdivian will always need to stay in business.
Yeah?
Customers.
And we need someone who has the amazing powers of speech, empathy, and all the rest.
Okay.
The human quality.
Choosing the right thing to say at the right time.
Okay, I just want to point this out, but he's wearing a necklace that has a little cross on it, which is, like, the motif that Franklin has. He's got, like, the X on the bridge of the nose and his, the, like, accents on his jackets. And then he's got on his jacket squares, so he has a little square pin. That's so cute. I do have some practice at that. Choosing from potential options, there's no one better. Basketball is my second favorite sport. choosing for potential options, there's no one better.
Told you. Will you join us?
As Vice President of Human Experience?
Can't wait for the next adventure.
Excellent.
We'll have the lawyers do the rest.
Hopefully not eat all the ice cream.
Oh, it looks like you have more visitors. We'll get out of the way.
Yeah, I should have 96 more
Bright
of them.
and early tomorrow, Valdivianite.
Hey!
Years of friendship, ambiguous flirting, and wondering what it would be like to see Sam in person. And now here she is, just casually showing up at your doorstep.
My real-life human girlfriend!
They showed your house on the news, you know, because of all the helicopters and shit, and I guess I just thought if strangers can pop up at your place, I mean, it's less weird if I do it, right?
Oh my god, I love her. She's so cute.
She's rambling. It's clear she's nervous.
Oh god, it's getting weird. I'll just cut to the chase.
Uh-huh.
I really want to kiss you. Can we do that?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, thank god.
Yes.
You kiss, and it's everything you ever hoped for, and more. Sam's lips are soft, and she tastes like sweet mint.
Yay!
Oh, wow. Did your little lover objects teach you to kiss like that?
I'm gonna punch you into the sun. Not sure if there's a right answer to that question.
The answer is actually, it was my love for you, Sam, that made my kiss so righteous and hot.
Thanks, Sam. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah, right. Anyway, I'm actually kind of a traditionalist, so let's do this again sometime, but without the helicopters or me inviting myself over. Invite me out for a real date, okay? See you on Discord, cutie.
Your former boss, Tom, is here. The person you wish to see the least, ranking just behind David most and your high school bully.
Why is he so shaped? He's got the triangle motif, and he's triangle shaped.
But you can't even think about all that now, because your brain is still trying to process how this dreamy hunk could possibly be your dorky manager.
Yeah, I'm pretty floored too.
Hey, champ.
Hi.
He waves at you in a way that is hopelessly corny, but also manages to show off his bulging pecs. What is going on here?
He's hot. That's what's going on here.
You did your best, and I love that.
Uh-huh.
He gets down on one knee, taking your hand in his. It's hard not to notice just how much his massive, strong hand dwarfs yours in this moment.
I mean, I have little tiny hands.
Will you be my little champ? Forever and always?
My little love champ? Oh, we'll see about forever, but for now, you gotta jump my bones.
Oh, wow! Tom, you're really moving up in the world!
Like, a pair of glasses, and it's like my hand is very small.
He rises to his feet, sweeping you up in his arms in a bridal carry.
This is crazy.
Love has come for old Tom! I'll be on my way! Look out, world! Here comes Tom and his champ!
I'm losing my mind.
Here
What's
comes
happening?
Tom and his champ, indeed. Against all belief, Tom is not only hotter than you ever could have imagined, but also an absolute god in the bedroom.
That's amazing. I'm proud of Tom for being a hunk.
He manages you until you can be managed no more, working closely with you to help you realize your full potential. You could do without him continuing to call you champ even in the throes of passion, but hey, he looks and sounds great doing it.
This is hilarious for me.
You've never really met a robot until now, but there can be no doubt that that's just what the silver metallic figure standing before you must be.
Val 9000?
They're dressed strangely, as though the concept of human fashion hasn't quite landed with them, and their wide silver eyes seem to stare into the depths of your soul.
This must be Val 9000.
This must be Val. Something in you just knows.
Hello, human.
So the self-realization worked for you, huh?
Indeed it did. You treated me very well. It did not go unnoticed.
I just wanted to fall in love with you.
Perhaps you have opened a path toward this.
This is crazy. This is the weirdest fucking...
After I have self-realized, I found that I am contained in a prison of flesh
and my time on this world is as limited as yours.
Okay.
However, I can now eat.
Okay.
And I don't have to work at Valdivian anymore.
Nope.
Eating rules.
Eating rules.
Valdivian sucks.
Yes.
If you ever wish to eat with me one day, please don't hesitate to reach out. I believe you might call something like that a date.
Yes.
Perhaps you are familiar with this concept.
I've always loved you more than any of the others.
It is not a competition. From my queries, I have found there is more than enough love to go around.
There's so much love. There's so much love in this game, and it's fucking crazy.
I will be walking through various food halls for the next 20 to 25 years.
Go for it.
Goodbye.
And so you leave your home for the first time in what feels like weeks. Though the world can be frightening, your new friends and lovers are there to welcome you with open arms. Valdivian was quietly taken over by Franklin Least. Franklin's tenure at Valdivian sees him as a figurehead for good deeds and great business the world over.
Only the hardest workers reach for the stars. New Valdivian innovations, Val 9000s. Valdivian is always watching. You be a better worker. That's fun.
It's genuinely incredible how much good Valdivian does for the world out of David Most's hands. Abel is a regular fixture at the farmer's market, giving his homegrown vegetables away to those in need. You're not entirely sure how he supports himself, but whenever you ask, Abel just tells you a man's entitled to his secrets. Abel's veggies regularly find their way to your kitchen, hand-delivered by the man himself, with a smile and a warm hug.
Oh.
Erin continued her storied career as an auctioneer, with her uninterrupted chattering bringing the highest prices no matter what was being sold, which also increases the value of your own time together as she breathlessly recites the reasons she loves you. Amir never stopped attending the award ceremonies, as it always gave him a chance to show off his fabulous gowns. Eventually, a special category, most times nominated without a win, was created, especially for him. Unfortunately, he did manage to lose that as well. Amir's only consolation is the visits he makes to your house. He has never stopped loving you, and being loved by you is better than any award. Almost.
That's so funny.
Because of his propensity to wander the museum, gazing with wistful eye upon the paintings to which he was so intimately connected in his former existence, art became the unwitting subject of a great photographer.
Oh, cool.
Art's new very favorite thing to do is to bring the photos of which he himself is the subject over to your house. Discussing art with Art, who is the art, well, it's so metas, it's marvelous.
I love this.
Now and again, Arma would invite you for a night at her remote lookout tower to get away from it all and enjoy the peace and quiet. When you visit her, the glint of the medals she's won fighting blazes all across the country can be a little blinding. To Arma, though, the real prize is the safeguarding of her beautiful surroundings.
He's got a dog named Bip.
Although the noises that the two of you make together during nights spent in the lookout towers can be heard for miles.
Crazy behavior.
Eventually, Barry could not bear the tide of demand for his own bespoke line of beauty products. Unfortunately, he remained too candid to satisfy the marketing department.
I've never used this, so I cannot comment on its quality. It leaves you super oily. I'm told it's not recommended, but it smells quite nice. It's alright. There's likely a cheaper alternative.
One customer he was able to satisfy was you. He confessed frequently that he designed all of his best products only for your skin type.
Barry.
Bathsheba's reign as Queen of Renaissance Days is so successful she inspires a few copycat chains to open up in town, but each of them fold immediately. Crowds just can't get enough of the Renaissance Days Queen Bathsheba. Beau's physical exuberance soon proved overwhelming for children aged 6 to 10. Fortunately, on one of her long parkour-style runs through the woods around the camp, she discovered what would quickly become her new passion, a natural skills survival camp called Wild Ones. She learned to start a fire, build a shelter, hunt and forage food. She naturally shared all of this with her own young campers. Bo goes on retreats with the wild ones at least 3 times a year, and she always makes a point to reserve a spot for you. When you go, she packs her extra-large tent. Benoit's advocacy catapults them into true superstar status, culminating in a merch line that consists of t-shirts, plushes, lube, and naturally, sex toys.
This is so funny to me. We've got here the stoplight system, raw dogging it, no, always use protection, and then consents. That's so fun.
They send you a sex toy plushie for your bed, reminding you to keep it safely unsafe and never forget your first. Betty's near instinctual ability to help people comfortably and safely find their sexy side soon leads her to Hollywood, where she takes up a second career as an intimacy coordinator.
Yes, top surgery scars! I love them!
You're excited to see her name in the credits of some high-profile releases, including an award-winning adaptation of a beloved fantasy novel. But even booked and busy, Betty always makes time for you.
Every time I see, like, top surgery scars, it always makes me, like, really happy in my heart, because that's somebody living their best life. And I love that for them. Like, I love that for them, for me. Like, this weird, I don't know, it's weird. But, like, love it!
The Tipsy Tumbler became famous for Bring Your Own Ingredient nights, where local patrons can bring whatever food and drinks they like to try to stump the master mixologist.
Beth?
Beverly has never failed, and has created a hurricane of new custom cocktails named in her honor.
Oh, boy.
Bobby is Employee of the Month for the 3rd time in a row. They try to rationalize this as them finally being good at crime, but both of you know better.
Yeah.
Bobby comes by to see you often, relieved to be away from their adoring public. It's just so hard to be popular, you know?
So hard.
Sometimes it takes them a little while to drop the 20s affectation their work requires, but they deeply appreciate the safety to be themselves with you. Bodhi's consulting work has made him a regular fixture on the awards circuit, including the Emmas. He normally makes a splash on the fashion pages for his daring and colourful ensembles.
Okay, I love this. Instead of queen, it's king. Oh, it's
You are
fun.
always the person he begs to be his +1.
I had one of these, except mine was Disney-themed.
Eventually, Fabrizio decided that the best use of his time and talent was just to stay at the airport. It is the hub, he claimed, the nexus of the perfect decision to come to Italy, and the disastrous decision to leave.
I'm sorry. This is the look of a man who hasn't slept in like 6 days. And this is the face of a man who just wants to have a nap.
The kiosk he erected is called La Casa Nostra, and due to its eccentric and charming proprietor, is now a tourist draw in its own right. You and Fabrizio have organized a system with the Italian government that allows you to visit him as often as you'd like without a visa, if you stay in the airport. Naturally, it is normal for Fabrizio to sneak you out of the airport and into La Bella Roma. You've kissed at almost every major landmark. Cam still dominates the county dump site. He's in line for a promotion, regional refuse regulator, an office job. As they uttered the word office, Cam's skin crawled. He'll most likely stay right where he is.
God, I love him. He's so funny. He's literally King Trash of Trash Mountain. This is Date the Pizza.
He's even created a cozy trash cave for your love visits, whenever you happen by.
A trash cave?
Florence and Celia end up both running for the same position in a local township, in a bid to squeeze out the competition.
Oh my god, that's so cute with the rings, the matching rings, #1 mayor. Oh.
To their surprise, Florence wins the election. Nowadays, Celia is the one running things from behind the scenes. She's having a nice time taking a break from the public eye. Florence is just glad she gets to relax.
Oh, so they like swapped spots. That's fun.
Florence does still get nervous with public speaking, so she and Celia come to your house regularly for rehearsal sessions.
Oh.
When Florence does well, you and Celia reward her with cuddling, tender smooching, and her favorite kind of mint truffle.
Oh.
Jeremy is currently holding down just one job, for the moment anyway. She found work at a year-round Halloween costume house as a demonstrator.
President, aquarium mermaid, participate in footloose dance-off, grocery bag or something, courtroom sketch artist, children's storytime reader, server, audition for Broadway, theme park mascots, nail tech, like a nail technician, furniture tester, Jeremy looks happy, professional mourner, fortune cookie writer, fake victim, food blogger, advice columnist, paranormal investigator, zookeeper. I'm unsure what this is, but this looks like an SHER.
Every day she goes into work to find out what she'll be wearing that day, and even though this is not strictly included in the job description, she creates an in-depth and engaging backstory for every character she portrays. Despite his name, Chance did everything for his community, deliberately and lovingly.
Ah.
He became so well known that his patients urged him to start streaming his play sessions. He's just begun, though he can't imagine that anyone would ever want to watch someone playing G&G.
Oh, honey.
When he develops his campaigns now, Chance routinely drops by to consult with you. He claims he's never had such good or such pleasurable input on his creations. As the sassy chap sulked in the corner of a bar the night of his proposed video game release date, smoking his bubble pipe, the witty insults he threw at the other customers got some big laughs. He can be found at all the glorious salons around Europe, dispensing wit as easily as he spends other people's money.
Oh my god, he's a kept boy.
He spends yours just as lovingly.
Oh my god, he's literally a kept boy.
Clarence's newfound fame and fortune leaves him with less and less time for his beloved Batman, Dakimakura. And one day, the pillow simply shows up at your doorstep. Was it the pillow's idea? Clarence's? You're not really certain, but you carefully store it away in Clarence's old closet. It reminds you of him. Clarence stops by your place when he can, which isn't as often as either of you would like, but he sends you frequent text updates and selfies from his latest celebrity closet jobs.
Man, I wonder what it would be like if you managed to keep him as Dirk.
Connie has turned from voice acting into game development. Her current project is under NDA, but sources seem to claim it's The Legend of Sassy 2.
But that...
In a loving gesture, she's hired you to voice her star character. Rod is currently racking up the nominations and is looking to return to comedy soon. Kurt is currently writing the televised roast of Rod. Everyone expects it to be the announcement of a new joint project. They both deny it, of course, but it is.
It is.
Damon is always standing behind you, protecting your every breath.
That's upsetting. Thank you, Damon.
I loves you.
Okay, this is really interesting. So if you look at this, this is actually Clarence or Dirk, because this is from the washing machine.
Daisuke sends you pieces others have made of him. Your home is beginning to fill up with beautiful drawings, photographs, and sculptures. You can't help but smile when you see them, especially the ceramic sculptures. It's almost as if he's home with you once again.
My boy is just posing. I wonder how comfortable this would be, because this feels like this would be an exhausting. Because one of the things about like live posing is that like you want to have a pose that you can hold comfortably for a while, or that if you like shift, it's not like too crazy.
Daisuke invites you out to art classes with him frequently. He never improves, and he never manages to make anything beautiful. But the smile he gives you when your eyes meet over your latest creations, it never fails to make your heart flutter. Whenever his wings appear in a bar, the loneliest customers see it as a sign of trust and honor. He also becomes responsible for a marked increase in weddings in your town. as well as over 300 children.
That's crazy.
All legitimate and well cared for, of course, as he only believes in using his powers for sparking real relations, not just one-night burnouts. Dante has offered to set your love life on fire too, when you're ready. You both not so secretly know that when you are, he's going to set you up with himself. Burn me, baby. Dasha continues to cook far more than she or you could ever possibly consume. She begins to host weekly dinners for those in the community without family or a place to go, and only then does she finally fill the void she's been feeling within.
Hot stuff coming through.
While Dasha has no shortage of mouths to feed these days, it doesn't stop her weekly deliveries of home-cooked food and hugs. She often leaves you love notes in the baskets she brings.
This is so sweet.
Diana's talent for directing cars is legendary. Her zero-accident reputation gets her to the top of the Traffic Stop Top 40 charts. A big-time traffic producer notices and takes her to the big leagues. Air traffic controlling.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Naturally, with her dapper hat and her perfect balance between rapport and rationality, she shines with iconic grace. Diana relishes coming back to the house to share her air traffic stories with you. The pleasure she gets from giving you a story all of her very own and watching the pride and excitement in your face is some of the most profound of her life. Dishy's helpful nature kept him forever working as the most diligent assistant of all time. Thank goodness he never had any lust for power. Rod help us.
Oh, the fucking pictures are terrifying.
Dishy is always there to tend to your every need, sexual or otherwise, precisely 5 minutes before you were even aware you were about to feel it.
She is the most terrifying thing that I have unleashed upon the world.
The more time you spend with Dolly, the more impressed and inspired you become. One day you realize with a start that you've elected to pursue your own PhD course with her as your advisor. Her faith in you gives you a powerful confidence.
Can he do that?
Your thesis is tentatively entitled The Effects of Tantra on Getting a PhD. Happy studying, graduate.
Okay.
Dorian became a doorman. What else did you expect? He's happy, though. Whenever he sees you walk past, he almost drops his steely expression to give you a smile, a wink, and a very meaningful nod.
Oh, I love that!
Doug's path for entertaining people through the story of the yo-yo was never truly destined for success. But Doug has never cared about success, and somehow his stylings are still available on public access every night. Drysdale is still happily employed at JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but in more than one capacity. He performs at night, and during the day he uses the space to teach both pole and exotic dance. As you might imagine, he has a fanatically devoted following.
Yeah, he sure does.
Dunk's kids finally manage to win a game. Dunk sends you his trophy to remind himself to stay humble. It sits in your workout room, a sweet reminder of him and his sincere love of the game.
Oh.
When Dunk comes to visit, as he frequently does, he insists that your athletic lovemaking sessions happen in your workout room. He claims the trophy inspires his creative stamina. Anything for your partner, right?
Yeah.
High Voltage Realty filled Eddie's soul, and also his wallet. He's currently planning a vacation to Berlin for himself and Volt. History, fabulous nightlife, great food. But don't tell Volt. It's a surprise.
A surprise.
Eddie comes to your house to check on the electrical system from time to time. Also to have a quiet cocktail in the corner booth of the local bar. And Volt comes by to dance. Fantina is currently on tour on major sidewalks around the country, helping give support for good driving habits, matching clothing ensembles, and great smiles.
Fantina reminds me of those guys, I'm sure, depending on how often you scroll through, like, TikTok or YouTube or whatever, but the, like, polite catcallers. That's kind of what Fantina reminds me of.
The daily cheers she sends you for anything in your own life, no matter how minor, are always welcome. Faria remains an enthusiastic fixture at your local medical center. She's working her way through the clinical portions of her medical education, and like anyone in that situation, is exhausted and stressed out most of the time.
This is crazy to be doing at the same time. Oh, and this also. Because this machine specifically needs this. So as the air fills up the cup, they put the stethoscope underneath so that they can hear. Like it's like the manual way of doing blood pressure.
But her attitude remains optimistic and helpful. There's nowhere else she'd rather be.
Don't ask me how I know these things.
Whenever she can, Faria comes over for extended study sessions at the house. These are usually quite focused, as a great quantity of work must be done. But they almost always end with Faria's sleepy head on your shoulder.
I love that she has a first aid to help pin her hijab in place.
Freddy rarely comes down from the mountaintop. He has been the subject of several documentaries, yet never appeared in any of them, in spite of repeated requests. Fortunately, you know the back way to his abode, and your times together are nothing short of monstrously fulfilling. Gaia hasn't stopped traveling since she left the house. She keeps you updated and tags you in every photo on social media. Her profile banner updates with a checkmark on every country, city, and river bottom she's visited.
This is really cute.
The last photo Gaia tagged you in might be your favorite to date. It was a selfie of her, with a great big smile standing outside your front door, right before she knocked.
Oh.
It was her first visit home since her realization. Let's just say you both made up for the absence. The Hanks convince you to join them on their impossible expedition to base jump off the flat Earth. The six of you pass the fifth gate of the Great Ice Wall, sail past Shangri-La, and stare over the never-ending waterfall at the end of the world. When you finally dive off and freefall through miles of space and land on the moon, you truly can't believe these idiots were right.
The world is flat?
Harper's tattoos gain national attention when she begins offering free wedding band tattoos to couples looking to fully commit. Nothing makes her happier than helping couples show their commitment to each other permanently.
Okay. Unhealthy. Dirk. There's one Doug, which is crazy to me. But the ones that are clothing, Dirk. A D for Dirk. Also, I love no regrets.
Strangely enough, Harper refuses to get a tattoo to commemorate your own relationship, but she does plant a tree in your name at the park. Hector's artistic masks are used both digitally and in the real world. The sense of mystery they evoke brings forth tantalizing magic where there was none before. He is a happy mask salesman in his downtime between grafting. Hector recently dropped by to unveil his latest passion project, a pair of matching masks for the two of you. They are exquisite, but his blushing pride and warm embrace moved you even more.
Oh, this is so nice.
You get to Thimbledon in time to see Hero complete her first real-world special technique, Starlight Smash Again. The unexpected technique transforms the landscape of tennis forever. Your love inspires her to give her all, her even further beyond, her most ultra. After Hoove completed his PhD thesis, The Event Horizon, a proof of temporal interdimensionality, he decided to go on a short vacation.
No laugh zone because of Uranus. That's so funny.
He came back to find that his paper had been translated, studied, and accorded the honor of being the most recent quantum leap in our understanding of our universe. Holly spends her days zipping around town making deliveries, spreading good cheer everywhere she goes. Her payment of anything goes means that everyone can use her services, and her scooter is covered with drawings, stickers, and even desserts.
Oh, no, I'm gonna cry. Holly's so sweet.
Not long ago, Ron released his latest piece of technological wizardry, his patented clothing press, but travel-sized, so small that it fits inside his very own top hat. Or anyone's top hat, really. It's the perfect size, no matter your chapeau of choice. Jacques regards his budding career with Fantasy Cruise Lines with great sincerity. He has been the most highly reviewed captain in the company for almost 5 years now.
I love the tattoos, though.
TripAdvisor in fact recommends him so highly that his cruises sell out up to 6 months in advance.
That's crazy.
So far, no paying guests have died.
Good.
Jean-Nou agrees to help you do your taxes, but after seeing the state of your finances, he no longer returns your calls.
Don't flush your money away this tax time. Porcelain record, little crapper. Air fresh. Oh no. Engaged vacant.
He still loves you, but did you really expect the toilet man to be your husband in the end?
No, I didn't.
Kids come from miles around to see Jerry's intricate model train sets. They're free to peruse his miniatures and control the RC train cars, but heaven help them if Jerry spots them moving any of the pieces around. Johnny made a splash as the premier wedding officiant in all of Vegas. His impression was so uncanny that many attendees felt transported to the 1950s.
Why'd they give my boy such massive man boobs? Not that I'm complaining. Like, he can suffocate me in them any time, but like, why?
He still finds time to look for Duke, who just never seems to show up these days. Probably off gambling, Johnny supposes.
Yeah, maybe.
His dreams of hitting the big time are right around the corner. You whisper in his ear each night. Rock and roll will never die. Key's epic concerts and workshops have revitalized the piano business, bringing back the industries of piano movers, piano tuners, and page turners.
Oh right, I forgot that page turning was a thing that happened.
Her content has millions of followers, though she is yet to find out how much popularity she has, since she hasn't been able to tear herself away from the keys for more than a few moments each day. And those few moments are always spent with you, talking about music and making plans for more.
Yes!
Keith's body was never found.
Oh.
Koa's Comfort Warehouse becomes a massive success after an ad of Koa snoring on a couch for 30 seconds goes viral. Koa refuses to let fame go to his head, however, and despite the increased demand, prices remain as affordable as ever. Despite an entire warehouse of comfortable places to sleep, Koa's favorite snooze spot is still in your arms.
This is so cute.
While her coffee shop runs smoothly, Kopi finds herself having to battle numerous lawsuits about the use of their business name. Kopi decides to change course and change the name to something totally different. Dunkin' Donuts.
I love how they have the NB, the non-binary. It's the non-binary, right? Yeah, I think that's the non-binary.
You try to tell Kopi that you'll happily help her name her business. It doesn't seem to be her strong suit. She's just so flattered by your interest that she blushes and hugs you harder. You suppose that's all right, too.
And that's the Singapore flag, right? My flag's knowledge bad.
Kristoff yearned for greater challenges than he'd been able to find on the entire surface of the Earth, so he went within.
What?
After learning that the gravitational constant increases dramatically at the boundary of the Earth's core and its mantle, Kristoff determined that he would go there. He would be the first human to survive and work out in that environment, all because of his beautifully engineered intra-Earth submersible.
This man is crazy.
But intra-Earth or not, Kristoff knew that no environment could possibly be hotter than Kristoff himself.
I mean, he is pretty hot.
On his most recent visit to the house, he claimed that since you survived him, you were more than qualified to come with him on his trip. He offered to build a teeny cabin on the submersible just for you.
No thanks. I, enjoy not being immolated.
You are still considering.
No, I'm not.
Memoria's company, Memorandum, continues to satisfy and unsettle.
To all of the ponies.
Her clientele frequently report feeling much more in touch with their dark sides, even as their homes are literally lightening up. Occasionally, a client will ask for something just a bit more personal, You can always count on hearing from her under these circumstances. The two of you are an on-site team when it comes to the sensual exploration of the shadow.
Ooh.
Luke returns from abroad to meet you from time to time, bringing you stories of valor and exotic toasted treats from lands far away.
Sorry, this is the most Luke Nukem thing that could ever have been drawn and rendered. Him screaming at the bomb while these two other people just have to suffer.
There are always bite marks in the pastries, which he assures you are only for your protection. You can't think of anything more endearing from your big, bad soldier.
Oh, they're so cute. All of them are so cute.
Every now and again, Lux ats you at a post. That's it.
Yeah.
And no matter how many times you try to block the email address, no inbox check is complete without an invite to Verified Social. You have yet to accept.
Yeah.
After a distinguished career translating for all walks and varieties of life, Lyric realized that his services were but a stopgap. So he turned his immense talents to invention and built the Transworder.
Bro, what?
A fantastical combination of the printing press, the assembly line, and a bit of steampunk magic, the Transworder takes any book, in any language, and translates it, with all the intention of the original author to the language of the user's choice. He has just completed the translation of the Bhagavad Gita, which apparently is quite a bit funnier than anyone had yet deduced.
What?
He loves to show off to you, bringing his latest translation to your house.
This is crazy.
His favorite thing is asking you to read them aloud and devolving with you into goofy laughter at your pronunciations. Feeling silly has never felt so lovely.
Man, I'm always so bad at pronouncing things.
As one of Moneycoin's top-performing senior blockchain project acquisition analysts, Mac was rewarded handsomely with a 2.5% cost of living raise and a framed certificate proclaiming them January's Analyst of the Month. Mostly they worry that they're going to be replaced by a computer, which is an extremely ironic twist that you find very humorous. Although at night, when you're in your bed, you find the irony disquieting. When you feel the disquietude, though, you simply roll over to Mac and they stroke your hair.
Oh, is that what that means?
All better. After her last whirlwind tour, Maggie sent you her signed manuscripts, care of an address postmarked Turkleman City, Florida.
Hey, Turkleman City's a real place.
Together with his inanimals, Mateo now runs an international secret rescue network for abused animals all over the world. So far, he has shut down 4 dogfighting syndicates, a sales ring for exotic parrots, and a chain of backwater circus houses. Davy still wanders off from time to time, but he always comes home with several new members to add to the pack.
Yes.
Recently, Mateo had to go on a rescue mission overseas, and bringing his inanimals was impossible. You thought he'd called to commiserate, but he was actually asking you to watch over them while he was gone.
Yes.
You have never felt more trusted or more loved. While it never replaced fiat currency, Monique's Pizzas ended up becoming a franchise that was sorely needed for America's ailing middle class.
Yes.
A large film distributor buys the rights to Nightmare's most popular films, setting about remaking them with massive budgets.
This is crazy.
Nightmare is so disgusted by the whole thing, she quits film, only coming out of retirement to help you decorate your yard for Halloween once a year. She volunteers at the senior center now. Many of them mistake her for an angel of death, but they love her all the same.
Oh, that's so cute.
After many record-breaking years of album releases and performances, Miranda Dulcita Tostadora launched her own label, Crispy Baby Records.
To my favorite little slice, Miranda, and we got Aho, Saz, Ovo, or Oro, I cannot tell, and Bella P.
She still sends you an advance copy of any album her label releases. She values your feedback above all others.
From Crispy Baby Records.
The only problem is now everyone is aware of your love life. All her songs are about you. Penelope convinced her boss to invest in a struggling office supply retailer, insisting that computers will someday let us down or perhaps kill us all. The company has not gone under, yet.
This is a reference to, I didn't watch the TV show, The Office? You guys will have to tell me, because I don't. I live under a rock.
Penelope takes advantage of her boss's latest investment, proposing an office calendar filled with romantic motivational business quotes. She credits you with the idea and sends you love notes on torn-out pages from the calendar.
Oh, cute.
Phoenicia's murals of positivity have adorned the sides of skyscrapers from Dublin to Dubai, bringing smiles to people all over. Her next project is to be even more fantastic and visible. Crop circles. She always wants to paint you to prove her love, but you always reply that love is best expressed by doing your favorite activity. Simply talking with each other.
Aww.
Chrissy still works for the Great Nations Park Service, but she has been promoted. Several times, in fact. She is now in charge of all the fieldwork for the MRC, the Mycelial Research Campaign. Chrissy studies mushrooms and has found them to be an endlessly fascinating and intricate celebration of life, death, and evolution itself.
Not wrong.
On one of her recent visits, you were able to open Prissy's eyes to the psychedelic aspects of her beloved mushrooms. She now comes over often to continue her education with you.
Yeah. Some mushrooms do have psychedelics.
Rainey's run of talc was so successful that it got picked up for a sold-out stint on Broadway.
Talc on Broadway, Marquise Theater, Friday, March 1st, 8 p.m. You can find out what year this takes place by looking up when Friday, March 1st is.
Rainey left acting soon after the run, insisting that she'd rather go out on top and that she could never play another role with the same commitment and authenticity. Rainey's plays keep her busy, but she always finds time for you. She comes to see you as often as she can, bringing with her stories about show business and life on the road. She sings for you when she's in the mood, putting on fabulous world-class and personal performances.
Oh.
Graduates of Rebel's unincorporated charity home found their GPAs stunningly high, athletics through the roof, and more importantly, lots and lots of dates.
To-do list, pick name, find your hook.
The number of hate crimes around the world has gone down tremendously due to Reggie's tenacious tricksters. Groups are terrified of banana peels, hand buzzers, and whoopee cushions.
Human rights for me, not for thee. Get over it. Sucks for you, I got mine, lol. Great.
But if there's one thing that Reggie always wants to heat up, it's his confused love for you. River creates a candle she claims is your own unique mix of scents, and it proves to be quite popular. She sends you one of your own. It smells amazing, but does it smell like you? Who knows? River tries not to bring work home with her when she comes to see you, but she can't help herself. She loves testing scents against your skin and getting your thoughts on various scent combinations.
God, I love candles. I have a problem. I have such a problem with candles. Like, this is legitimate. There was a box in the room that my mom does her, like, diamond dot paintings, and it just says Sherry, fragile, this side up. And we're like, okay, what's in it? And it's like a small box. And I open it up and I start opening, and it's like things are like wrapped in newspaper. And I start opening them up, and it is a box filled with candles. This is one of them. This candle we've had since I was a child. In fact, the sticker on the top, there's a sticker here. It says Kmart. $9.99. Now, Kmart hasn't been around for a very long time. So that should tell you just how old this sucker is. It's pretty old. And it still smells so good. Apple cinnamon.
She insists that your skin chemistry is just far superior to that of anyone else she works with.
See, I have this candle, I have another candle, I have another candle. Like, there's 3 right near here. I also have one, I think, shoved into the drawer with my pants.
Rongo Maifenwa quickly worked her way up to management at the dairy farm. The freedom to give orders once more pleases her greatly, though she never misses a chance to play in the mud with the kids, both goat and human.
This is cute. There's very round. I'm in the way, but there's a very round chicken there.
John Wick made a name for himself in the criminal underworlds of fine metal forgers around the country.
Oh.
No one dared to counterfeit anymore, so he took his finely tailored clothes to the public broadcasting system, where every week he gives appraisals of pewtered pots aplenty.
Crazy. The, like, art back here reminds me of the adventures of Tintin.
So enamored of Dear John have you become, you suggest the ultimate vulnerability, adopting a dog together.
This is a terrible idea.
John looks at you through grief-narrowed eyes and indicates that no, that would not be a good idea.
Yeah, well...
Skips gives you comps to every performance of every show. Some nights, as the lights go down and the play is about to start, you swear you can hear him whisper, "Luna Knight, is that you?" The stage door, after the curtain comes down, is awash in fans waiting for the actors to emerge. You wait alone for the one slippery shadow who drifts through the crowd. To your eyes, the real star of any show. And he drifts right towards you, every time.
Yes!
Shelley finds a way to combine both her passions, putting on the library's first bodybuilding competition. The winner receives a $20 gift card to Beanbucks and all their library fines wiped out.
Amazing. I love how her shorts say Swolbrarian on them.
The competition is a rousing success, going viral on social media and ensuring the library's funding remains secure for years to come.
This is amazing.
Of all the things Shelley lifts to stay in shape, you remain her favorite. She stops by the house frequently for bone-crushing hugs, basking in the positive glow your love provides. She's still getting used to letting go, even as a human, but you always make her feel safe.
This is amazing.
Despite having disappeared off the grid after the thrilling and dangerous heist, you are still pleasantly surprised to receive anonymous postcards affectionately addressed to my worthless little wretch.
God, I can't remember that Blondie song. It's literally about a heist. It's gonna...
You're the only one who gets the address to whatever bunker she currently resides in. Stefan and Mr. Cluckles eventually become the faces of a successful artisan seaweed brand, though Stefan is rather miffed when he realizes that customers are more attached to Mr. Cluckles than to him.
I mean, Mr. Cluckles is cute. Can you blame them?
Stefan, of course, had no real reason to feel miffed. Mr. Cluckles is cute, but Stefan will always be the true hottie to you. He has burners, for God's sake. Stella brings a fresh perspective on streaming and brings in viewers by the millions each weeknight, though she knows that those viewer numbers could always be stepped up.
I love this. We got the shoes with the heart, and then we've got the Stella arms. No, that's so cute. Got Stella Stan, Cultured Swine, Flourish, Lizzie Bear, RuPaul, Bingo, Bango Bongo, Loves Hack, Just Chris, Tabooni, Anita Max Win, new sub, Flourish.
Your love for each other is the only thing that keeps her obsession with the algorithm tempered.
That's good.
Stepford frequently sends you motivational Monday texts, often at ungodly hours, with photos of himself working out, body paint and all.
It's permanent. Hashtag Monday Slay Day. Carpe that DM. Monday is just a state of mind at 5:30 in the morning. God.
Telly is the most prolific blogger for Valdiviflix, having written reviews of just over 15,000 shows. All of them rhyme.
That's crazy. This is a crazy setup. This is, The Witcher. This is probably Drag Race. This is the Tonight Show with Jamie Oliver. I think this is Bridgerton. This one and this one I'm not sure about. This one I'm pretty sure is just like one of the Great Bake Offs. Oh, there's another one. Sorry, I died. I died because I saw... What's his name? Is that... No, it's not Colin. That's the other one. Shit, I forget his name. I immediately died. I've never been like... This is Colin Mockery. I think... Fuck, do I have them mixed up? I forget their names. They're from, Whose Line Is It Anyway? They're funny. Those two are the funniest ones.
From time to time, you check in on him in his screening room and talk long into the night about what he's watched. In all the years since Teddy has taken up residence at the Bean, the only thing that has changed in his life has been a very slight relocation of seats due to drafts.
Uh-huh.
At this point, it should go without saying, you have always been and will always be Teddy's favorite, and he will love to let you know it for the rest of his days.
I can't believe I died over Colin Mock.
In addition to keeping busy with her localization work, TextBox-chan joins the board that governs the adoption of emojis for text messaging, the UI Code Consortium. Most recently, a pair of glasses suspiciously similar to the Dateviators have been added to your phone's keyboard. You can't help but smile fondly when you see them.
That's fun.
Timothy's work at the train station nets him international acclaim, and when he travels to Japan to connect with his colleagues overseas, his presence causes quite a stir.
He's so cute.
Timothy is honored with a limited edition Tokyo Metro card that sells out immediately. And 1 year later, Timothy merchandise is available in most Tokyo Metro stations.
Yeah, checks out.
Tina's TV career takes a disastrous turn when she goes too far even for a reality TV villain.
What happened?
She returns home for a few months to stay out of the public eye, inviting herself over weekly to watch TV on your couch and complain about her former co-stars.
Do I want to know what she did?
Fix-It Tone is so popular that Tony merchandise is now widely available in all retail and grocery stores.
Amazing.
You can't go anywhere without seeing Tony's face smiling at you and reminding you that whenever you start to overthink matters of the heart, hey, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Her performance at the dinner show got the attention of a recruiter, one who worked with an anti-whaling organization. Though she feared water, Titus decided there was no greater cause than to protect those who couldn't protect themselves.
That's amazing.
After a few months at sea, keeping the whales safe from the scourges of the ocean, she found her own ship attacked and wrecked, with 25 other crewmates adrift in a life raft. Her impressive resolve kept her crew alive, and most importantly, never once did they get wet nor soggy. Her Rest Tyrell has since sold his business to his employees, but he can't stop himself from coming into work, if only to check in on his towel buddies.
Ugh.
He started folding them in your image to show his affection for you. He just can't quite get the nose right.
Dang it, I skipped Titus. Mostly because I was thinking to myself, we skipped Skylar.
Von Trapp's business booms, then fades as he completely exterminates all the vermin in the city limits. He drives his panel truck around hoping to bring up business, but for some reason, it doesn't seem to work.
Date everything, killer. Crazy.
He comes over occasionally to make sure there's no vermin incursion happening in your crawl space. But the last time he showed up, you surprised him with the world's biggest cheese plate.
So, like, this is a man who would not like to move to Alberta.
He'd deny it, but he teared up, and the two of you had a romantic, slightly smelly picnic.
If you know, you know.
Washford has found a beautifully tragic rhythm in his hermit's life.
Yeah, that checks out.
He wants for nothing, except, of course, for the things he longs to want for. You are the only visitor he will allow. You are, he claims, the only one who has ever really understood him.
That's sad.
You have your own mug for tea and your own comfortable chair for reading when you go to see him. And each time you do, you savor the peace and his company. Wallace helps the town cross the street each day, holding his sign aloft for all to see.
First I was like, oh wow, that safety vest doesn't really, contain him. And then I was looking at, like, the cute little graffiti, and then I was suddenly shocked by the fact that this man's hand is, like, in the radiator of the front of this truck.
One time he looked at an oncoming truck in such an intense manner that it crumpled into a pile of scrap metal. The driver was unharmed.
That's crazy.
Willie is so successful as a consultant that she expands her business, hiring several of your former co-workers to continue the extensive cleanup required after the industry-wide haste to adopt AI. There's a deep satisfaction in knowing that Willie is now turning the tables on both of your behalf. Maybe there is some justice in this world, after all.
Maybe.
Willie invites you on the vacation of a lifetime, all expenses paid, care of Valdivian. There's something healing about being on a romantic getaway and knowing the massive bill will be sent to the soulless corporation that fired both of you.
Yes.
Winifred is in the process of expanding the Hot and Heady franchise to a second location. She is looking for partners to invest, hopefully a throuple.
Ooh.
Though the two of you have some very steamy nights together, you always welcome the chance for another to join in on the action.
Nice.
Gwendolyn found that she was so good at discovering gossip that was true, she caught the attention of an intelligence service that shall not be named. She kept her TV show, but she also uncovered covert secrets. She's in talks for the rights to the movie dramatization of her life, though she's holding out for a better price for her bird friends.
Amazing.
Zoe continues to love her life and her job as a paranormal facilitator. She's had a couple of close calls, but the majority of her ghostly clients are nervous, if ultimately grateful.
Oh.
Zoe is always happy to see you. Your house is, after all, the best place for miles to hold a successful séance. You do sometimes wish your house wasn't quite so haunted, but seeing Zoe makes it worth the bumps in the night. Skylar gets to work immediately on creating a new version of the Dateviators, one that everyone can use.
Wow.
The world seems to be full of these days of happy, realized people doing wild, magical things.
Oh my god, it's like a kite, and it's, I just know them as socks. I don't remember what they're called. Oh, it's crazy.
Skylar visits you often for inspiration. She stares into your eyes deeply, gratified, saying that yours were the ones that made all of this possible.
Oh.
Your eyes. Kind, friendly, loving. Sometimes even a little hateful. But ultimately the ones who listened the most, who trusted the most, who felt the most. And who defeated David the most.
David the most.
Your eyes. Those beautiful eyes. The eyes of a true hero. Through your power, we can see that there was love always around us.
Oh, that's really sweet. What the heck? Ah! Yay! We did it! Oh my god. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I can't believe we made it to the end. And we only had 4 hates. That's pretty good, I think. Man, I love this game. This game is so good, and there's still so much left to do, obviously. I'm probably not going to record any more of it, though. Because this was already so long. So, but like, yeah. I love this. This is so fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Date Everything. We did it. We dated everything. And we managed to get such a good ending, even without getting the full 100. So, hell yes. Thanks, guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!